Stewie's are now just.
This one I was taking out and finished.
Okay, boys, that's lovely.
John Harkin throws in the ball to start this game between Derry and Donegal Miners. Ball breaks to John Cunningham. John Cunningham through the middle to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle takes a shot. First score of the game for Donegal, a point by Manus Boyle. I thought it was Manus Boyle. Kick out now by the Derry goalie, Damien McCluster. Kicks out to the middle of the field. Or it goes to Peter Young for Derry. Peter Young is tackled heavily, gets the ball away. And it's a free kick to Donegal. And goes to Peter Young again. Peter Young is coming right out of the ball now. Ball down the wing to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley's a long kick up. It's cut out by Gavin O'Rourke. Gavin O'Rourke out to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan right through the middle. Manus Boyle to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan is heavily tackled and the ball breaks loose. Mcintyre to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham has a shot and it's gone wide. And there's Mccintyre through, and it goes to Colin Feeney. Colin Feeney loses it, and it's Manus Boyle going through. Takes a shot and it's gone wide. I don't know, it's broken down. It goes to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle carrying toe to hand up the field now, still going. Still Manus Boyle. Still going. He's going right through. He's on the 40. He's on 30. He's going right through. He passes it inside to Riley. Riley has it. And he takes a shot and it's blocked down by Eamon Burke. Out to Peter Young. It's cut out by John Cunningham for Donegal. John Cunningham passes into Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan on to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle now. Still has the ball, but 40 yards out. Takes a shot, it's a low one. Goes into where Roger McShane is, but he doesn't get it. And it's cut out by Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh field. And it's cut out now by Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan for Donegal. Takes a shot. It's high and it's wide. Ball, kicks it. It's cut out by Eamon Burke for Derry. Eamon Burke out this side of the field where it goes to number 15, Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland with the ball now. Peter Mulholland changes across to Eamon Gormley. Eamon Gormley with the ball now, right through the centre. But it's cut out by Thomas Maguire. Thomas Maguire gives a good ball out to John Cunningham. John Cunningham to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie gives it long up the left hand side here, and it goes to Roger McShane. It's broken away from Roger. It goes to Owen Boner. Owen Boner is fouled and it's a free end. Manus Boyle to take this free now. It's 50 yards out. It's leaving it to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan, left-footed kick. It's a good kick. Right across the far side where it's going very near the end line and it's gone wide. We'll take this 50 for Donegal. With his right foot, he chips it in to where Leslie McGettigan is standing all alone with 30 yards out. Leslie turns, passes inside to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham tries a shot and it's blocked down. Good block, it goes to John Cunningham. John Cunningham takes a shot and it's gone over the bar. Point for Donegal and John Cunningham. Now that leaves the score, Donegal 2 points, Derry no score. That goes to John Cunningham. John Cunningham tries a shot and it's high and it's over the bar. Second point for the centre half back and the third point for Donegal. Donegal lead now by 3 points to no score. That's a good point. Francis Murray, a long ball through towards Riley, the full forward, but it's well cut out by Colin Feeney. And it's free out. Foul on the full-back Colin Feeney. And score now is after about 15 minutes of play is Donegal 4 points, Derry no score. Free out to be taken by goalkeeper Damien McCluskey. Damien with the kick, it's a good kick. Lands in the middle of the field, up we go. John Joe Doherty's up for it, breaks loose to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley has it with his right foot, it's a high one. Goes in. Ball breaks down, it's broken down, it goes to Derry. Paul Donnelly's fouled, he gets it away and goes to John Joe Doherty now. John Joe Doherty out to Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan, long clearance up the middle of the field, was broken away and goes to Owen Boner. Owen Boner now, he's going right through the centre, he gives the ball through towards Roger McShane. The ball's cut out by Damien McCluskey, the goalie, and he gives it out to Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh with his left foot, it's a long one. It's well cut off by Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan, he's got Leslie McGettigan with him, he gives it to Leslie. Leslie with his left foot, it's a good ball but it's cut out again by Eamon Burke. Eamon Burke, long ball down the field, it's broken down by John Cunningham and it goes to Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan gives it out to Francis Murray. Francis Murray down on the ball, still has it. And now the ball's going right through the centre and it's cut off again by Eamon Burke. Burke gets a long ball out the field but it's cut. Gone to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle to Barry Cunningham. Barry McCunningham, toe to hand, left foot. Still has the ball. Kicks with his right foot. It's a high ball in towards the goals. But McCluskey has it again and he plays it out the wing where it goes to Eamon Burke. Eamon Burke gives it on to Paul Bradley. Paul Bradley now fisted back to Eamon Burke again. And he's fouled as he comes out and it's free out. Roger McShane. Roger McShane's left foot is blocked down by Peter Young, and it's a free out. Free out to Derry for a foul on number 22. This free is going to be taken by the left corner back, Peter Mcgrath. Stands back now. Taking a long run at this. Here he comes. It's a good kick. Lands in the middle of the field. Up goes Francis Murray. It's broken away and it goes to Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre. Good ball to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle looks up and gives the ball through the middle to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan with his left foot. It's a high and is over the bar. Now, the score now is Donegal 5 points. Derry no score after about 20 minutes of play in the first half. Now just down below us here we have the Kilcar Pipe Band who are giving us good music here for the 20 minutes before the match started. And from the kick out the ball goes to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie with his left foot having a very good game today. Leslie sends it in towards Ewan McIntyre. Ewan McIntyre from Glen has the ball. He still has it. He plays it back and it goes to Francis Murray. Francis Murray, toe to hand, takes a shot. It's a high one. It's a good one. And it's over the bar. A great point there from 50 yards by Francis Murray from Killybegs. And now we see here today we have plenty of young kids from Glen, neighbouring parishes, Kilcar and Killybegs, all here enjoying themselves, having a very good time. We have a very large crowd here today. See there from all over. And now it's a free kick to Donegal. John Cunningham's going to take a fast one, but he's changed his mind. He gains a yard there, so he's setting the ball now to take the kick. It's 60 yards out from the Derry goals. Now here comes John Cunningham with the free kick. It's a good one. Goes in towards Roger McShane. Roger McShane is up. Roger McShane has it. It breaks loose. It's broken down by Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh's left foot. Long clearance goes down to Peter Quinn. Breaks away to John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty tries a shot. It's going to the right and it's gone wide. Through and it's going to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna goes down, picks up the ball, plays it back out to Paul Donnelly. Paul Donnelly on the ball now, plays it back to Conor Keeley. Conor Keeley tries a shot and it's gone to the right and gone wide. Towards Conor Keeley. He has it, he turns, he shoots and it's gone wide. Ball in towards, but it's cut off by centre half back John Cunningham. John trying to come out. He's coming out. Kicks his left foot down the field. It goes down to Riley, full forward. Peter Riley on the ball now. Turns onto his right foot. Plays it inside to Manus Boyle, but it's cut off by Stephen Walls, the left half back for Derry. Plays it down the field towards Vincent McKenna. It's broken away by Jimmy Brown. Vincent McKenna still has the ball. Riley cuts it out. And Riley to Manus Boyle. Manus toe to hand. Manus still going. Still has the ball. Runs loose, scuffle, and it's picked up by Peter Quinn. Good ball down to Eamon Gormley. Eamon Gormley right through the centre now. Jimmy Brennan, Donegal right corner back, cutting it off and clearing it out with his left foot. But it goes straight to Danny Quinn, standing all alone, but it breaks away from him and Leslie McGettigan is fouled. The referee is taking the name of Derry full forward Conor Keeley for that tackle. Heavy tackle on Leslie McGettigan. And Leslie McGettigan now getting attention from Joe Winston, one of the Donegal selectors, and he seems to be okay and he's walking away. Now the free kick to be taken by centre half back John Cunningham. Here he comes, he's taking a short ball towards Manus Boyle, his Killybegs teammate. Manus has it, he still has it. It looks to be fouled, but it's play on, says the referee. He still has it and he gives it through to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham on the ball now. Left foot, tries a shot. It's gone to the left and wide. Back John Cunningham right in towards Manus Boyle. Manus breaks loose. Here's the ball now and it's Riley, the full forward, back to Owen Boner. Owen Boner trying to get a shot and he gets a shot in and it's gone to the left and wide. Corner is broken away by Leslie McGettigan for Donegal. Leslie from St Eunice Club. Long ball is his left foot, but it's going harmlessly wide. Donegal is one in midfield battle at the moment, with Leslie McGettigan and Barry Cunningham dominating. Now from the kick out, it lands in the middle of the field. Up goes Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham has it. He drops it, gets his kick in, goes in towards Mcgrath the ball, he tries a shot and is half blocked down. The ball goes to out of the fullback, Colin Feeney for a 50. No, it's gone wide. Now he looks to be fouled. He's still going. Referee plays good advantage. Still Owen Bonner. Still going to. He's about 25 yards out. He passes it out to Roger McShane, but he's been fouled and there's a free in to Donegal. It's going to be taken by Manus Boyle, I think. No, it looks as if Leslie McGettigan is going to take it. It's his left foot. His free is about 25 to 30 yards out from Derry goals. Leslie McGettigan standing back. Here he comes, the left foot. It's a good kick, it's high and it's over the bar, and that makes the score now. Donegal 6 points, Derry no score. Leslie McGettigan, very accurate free kicker with his club letter Kenny and with his present county minor team. Now the kick out by Damien McClusker, the Derry keeper. This comes out to the right, left-hand side. Owen Bonner is up, the right half for Donegal. Owen has it. He still has it. He's passes it back to John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty trying to get it away. Gives it back to Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan now with a high ball in towards Peter Riley. The ball breaks loose and it goes to Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre turns, punches inside. A good ball to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan has it. He sells a dummy. He tries a shot. It's half blocked and it's cut out by Colin Feeney, the fullback. He gives it out to Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh now on his left foot gets it down the wing towards Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland has it. He's tackled by Jimmy Brennan. He still has it. He gives it back to Peter Mcgrath. Peter Mcgrath coming out to the ball. Plays it long up the wing where Gavin O'Rourke is going for. The ball breaks loose to Colin Keeley. Colin Keeley, good ball through to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley gives it out to Paul Donnelly. Paul Donnelly back to Conor Keeley, and Conor Keeley takes a shot and it's the first score for Derry. A point by full forward Colin Keeley. The first score for Derry after about 25 minutes of play. Score now is Donegal 6 points, Derry 1 point. Now we have David Meehan setting the ball in the 21-yard line. Ready for the kick out. David from Killybegs, here he comes. Kicking against the breeze. It's high, out towards the middle of the field, up they go. Barry Cunningham is up, but the ball breaks loose where Jimmy Brennan has it. Jimmy Brennan passes to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham hops it, plays a good ball towards Peter Riley, but the ball breaks loose and it's Ewan Mcintyre. Ewan Mcintyre, number 12 from the Glencombe, passes it out to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle's right foot takes a shot and it's a good point by Manus Boyle. That leaves the score now. Donegal 7 points, Derry 1 point. Damien McClusker, he's had a busy day so far kicking out. Here it comes, his left foot is a bad kick out. It goes to Peter Mcintyre. Peter has it, number 13 is back now, and he loses it. The ball is with Francis Murray. Francis Murray is blown up for over carrying and it's a free kick to Derry. Free kick going to be taken by number 7 Stephen Walsh, who is playing at centre half back. Stephen is left footed as well. He's going back. Stephen takes a kick, it's a long one. It's down towards Barry Cunningham and the ball breaks loose, goes to Francis Murray. Francis picks it up 50 yards from his own goal, plays the ball down the field towards Peter Riley. Peter Riley has it, red-haired Peter passes it out to Manus Boyle. Manus gives it a low ball to Owen Bonner. Owen Bonner picks up, turns, tries to turn inside his man, plays Roger McShane. Roger McShane, number 15 on his back. Roger tries a shot, it goes across the goals. It's gone to the left. And it's still in play. It's kept in play well by full forward Peter Riley. He gives it back to Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan toe to hand. He loses the ball. The ball runs loose to Eamon Burke. Eamon Burke plays the ball to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland right through the centre to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna plays it back to Paul Donnelly. Paul Donnelly out to Donald Mulholland again. Donald Mulholland, his left foot, takes a shot. It's a low one. It's gone to the right and wide. Breaks down to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham gives a good ball to John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty, toe to hand. Once, then kicks her long up the field where she goes towards Roger McShane, but it's cut out by Peter Mcgrath. Peter Mcgrath having a very good game at left corner back for Derry. Playing well, he clears it down the left wing where Jimmy Brennan in a race with Donald Mulholland. Jimmy Brennan has it. He had John Joe Doherty with him, but he kicked it long. Owen Bonner flicks it on. but the ball is broken down by Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh gives a long one and is cut out by John Cunningham. Centre half back for Donegal today. John with his right foot down the field. Up the go, up. Well done played by Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre, Roger McShane. Roger on his left foot still has the ball, toe to hand. Still Roger McShane. Good ball to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle turns onto his left foot. Manus into to Owen Boner. Owen Boner now. Number 10. Owen tries a shot and it goes to the left and harmlessly wide. Right through, toe to hand. Takes a shot to the left foot and is over the bar. Another point for Donegal. That leaves the score now. Donegal 8 points, Derry 1 point. And really the Derry goalie, Damon McCusker, having a hard job today kicking out the ball. Been very busy all day. And here he goes to take this kick out from the 21-yard line. Are you there now? Here he comes, takes the kick out, down the left-hand side, up to go. John Joe Doherty rises. The ball breaks loose to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland, number 10, turns inside Barry Cunningham, plays it long, and up to go. But is well taken by Thomas Maguire. Thomas Maguire, but the ball breaks loose to Conor Keeley. Conor Keeley gives it back to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland with his left foot tries a shot. It goes to the left and wide. Now we have here Pat Gillespie from Tillen and the young fellow with him here in Carrick at the opening of the pitch. Pat does a little bit of singing. We'll not say he's a good singer, but he does a bit anyway. And now from the kick out, the ball is out around the middle of the field. It's broken down by Donald Mulholland through to Conor Keeley. Conor Keeley on the ball. Punches into the corner to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna very near the end line. Vincent McKenna has it. He turns inside. He still has it. He gives a good ball into the corner to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland tries a shot and it's all saved by David Meehan. David Meehan to Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan leaves it to Gavin O'Rourke. Gavin picks it up. Gavin drives it down the wing for Owen Boner. Owen Boner has it. He lost it. And it goes to Donald Mulholland, number 10. Donald holding on to the ball and he's fouled. And there's a free in to Derry on the 50-yard line. And he's going to take it himself. Or is he? No, he's leaving it. The man to take it is number 11, Paul Donnelly. Back he goes. Here he comes, Paul Donnelly with a kick. It's a bad kick. It goes across to the far side where Gavin O'Rourke is trying to get to it, but it's Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna plays it back out, but it's cut out by Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre back helping us his defence. Plays a good ball to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham, John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty, long ball up the middle, where it's cut out well for Derry, but it runs to Ewan McIntyre. Ewan McIntyre plays it to Owen Boner. Owen Boner sells a dummy. He's still going. He plays it back to Roger McShane. Roger McShane with his left foot, trying to cut on to the left foot. Tries a shot. It's a high one. It's in towards Manus Boyle. It's broken away. As well cut out by Colin Feeney, the fullback, but now it's with Eamon Burke. Eamon Burke plays it down towards Donald Mulholland, and he's fouled by Roger McShane, and there's a free to Derry. It's taken quickly, but it's cut out again by John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty sent it down the field where Stephen Walsh had it. Stephen Walsh playing a centre half back for Derry. Stephen, high ball the field towards Peter Mulholland, but it's Jimmy Brennan doesn't get there, and John Cunningham sweeps up at the back. John Cunningham plays it down the wing, and there goes the half-time whistle. No, it's not. A mistake by the referee there, but it's Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham plays it through. Good ball by Barry Cunningham through towards Peter Riley, and it goes to Manus Boyle. Manus takes a shot and it's gone wide. A bad miss by Manus Boyle. They're just about 14 yards out, and he sent it wide. Peter Mcintyre hops the ball, sells the dummy, still going, still Peter Mcintyre. Plays the ball down the wing to Leslie McGetty and his St. Eunan's teammate. Leslie tries a shot with the left foot. It goes right across the goals, and Roger McShane's going across and he keeps it in. Roger back to Owen Boner. Owen Boner leaves the ball behind him and is picked up by Paul Bradley. Paul Bradley has it now. Paul Bradley down the wing to Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland, Jimmy Brennan. Jimmy Brennan gets it away from, and there's a free to Derry for a foul on Peter Mulholland. It's taken fast where it goes to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland plays it down to Conor Keaney. Conor Keaney sends it through to Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland, number 15, with Gavin O'Rourke, the left cornerback, cuts it out very well. Gavin from Killybegs. But there's a bad clearance. It goes to Donald Mulholland now. Donald with the ball. Toe to hand. Tries a shot. It's a nice kick. It's a nice point. Good point from about 50 yards by Donald Mulholland. And now the score now is 8 points to 2. There seems to be a second whistle here in the field today. I don't know if it's a Tom Carr or not, but there's one here somewhere anyway. Giving me the kick out, and there goes the half-time whistle. The score at half-time is Derry 2 points, Donegal 8 points. Here we have the Derry team. That was their team talk. Too happy with their first half performance, but they're still in All-Ireland semi-final on the 19th of August, as far as I know. And after winning the All-Ireland last year, they'd be very confident of doing the same thing again this year. The bottle, I see Pat Cunnan there, the manager of the team from Killybegs, Joe Winston, the selector, and there's a big crowd of people gathered around listening to what they have to say. Probably should have won the Ulster title of the year, but hopefully next year they'll make up for it when there's a lot of this team underage next year again. And hopefully they'll make up for the disappointment this year. We have Seamus Carr now here crossing the field. He's limping. Seamus came probably home for Paddy's wedding there at the weekend. And now we're ready for the start of the second half. Scored half time, Donegal 8 points, Derry 2 points. Switch, Donald Mulholland, the number 10, has gone to midfield for Derry. The ball broken down by Barry Cunningham. There's Peter Quinn who's gone in left half forward. And Leslie McGettigan being booked by John Harkin, referee from local club Glencullen. Doing a good job here today. Man to take the free kick is Stephen Walsh, playing a centre half back, wearing the number 7 jersey. Stephen goes back, left foot, comes, Stephen's a bad kick, goes broken down by Leslie McGettigan. Leslie hops the ball, then clears with the left foot, low kick, where it goes to Peter Riley. Peter Riley tries to chip it up, but it breaks used to Mcintyre. Has it, plays it through to Owen Boner. Owen Boner with the right foot, takes a shot, and it's gone to the left and wide. Left to the middle of it where Peter Coyne jumps for it, broken down to Peter McIntyre. Peter McIntyre, younger brother of Ewan McIntyre, who's in the States. Ewan McIntyre has it now from Glenn. Ewan passes it to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham with his left foot tries a shot, goes right across to where Roger McShane has it. Roger McShane takes a shot, and it's saved by the keeper, and it's gone out for a 50. Good shot there by Roger McShane, gone out for a 50 off the Derry goalie, Damien McCusker. And Manus Boyle coming out to take this 50 for Donegal. Now we have another chance to Donegal to increase their lead. Manus Boyle. Manus with his right foot. Here he comes. It's high. It's gone out to the right. Goes Barry Cunningham, but it's broken away. And then it breaks to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham has it. He turns round. He takes a shot with his left foot, and it's gone to the right and wide. It's 2 chances missed to start of the second half. One by Roger McShane, one by Barry Cunningham. Damien McCusker will take the kick out. He's thinking about a short one. He's going back now. Here comes Damien. It's left foot. It's a bad kick. Goes to Donald Mulholland. Donald to Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh clears it down the field. Where up goes John Joe Doherty, but it's taken by Peter Quinn. Peter Quinn to Donald Mulholland again, and he plays it right through the middle, but Gavin O'Rourke tries to cut it out. And Vincent McKenna. Francis Murray picks up the loose ball, and he is fouled. It's free out to Donegal. Thomas Maguire, the fullback, coming out to take it from Ardra, who are in the county final in a few weeks' time. Thomas with the kick. It's a good kick down the right side where Peter McIntyre goes to Ewan McIntyre. Ewan's heavily tackled, but he gets through, and Ewan looks for Barry Cunningham, but it's broken away, and it goes to number 10, Peter Mulholland. He plays down. Gavin O'Rourke is up. He looks to be fouled. He is fouled, and there's a free out to Donegal for a foul on Gavin O'Rourke. John Cunningham, centre half back, and Killybegs to take this kick. John Here he comes up to take the kick now. 50 yards from his own goals. This is long. It's a good kick towards his cousin Barry. Barry breaks it down, but he breaks down to Danny Quinn. Danny Quinn plays Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna on the ball now. Vincent McKenna through to Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland has it, plays it back to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna breaking through the middle. John Cunningham tackles him. And the ball runs through to Danny Quinn. Danny Quinn, but it's cleared out by Jimmy Brennan. And it's well taken by Peter Young. And it's played out this side to where Peter Mulholland has it. He tries a shot. It's a great kick. It's a great point by Peter Mulholland. From about 50 yards right out here in the line. Sends it straight over the bar. That leaves the score now. Donegal 8 points, Derry 3 points. It's pushed as he kicks it, but there's no foul, and it goes in, gets the advantage, it goes into the corner forward, and he chips it across the square. Dangerous ball, but David Meehan has it. David cuts it out and plays Leslie McGettigan with a good ball. Leslie is Jimmy Brennan running off him. Jimmy picks it up, takes a hop, takes a solo, moving up the field, still going, Jimmy Brennan. Brennan plays it up the wing, where Roger McShane comes out for it, but is cut out by the cornerback Peter Mcgrath. Peter Mcgrath down to his midfield, but he gives it away, and it goes to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham, toe to hand, still going. He's 30 yards out, he's still going. Barry Cunningham turns onto his left foot, takes a shot, and it's over the bar. Another point for Donegal, another point for Barry Cunningham to lead the score now. Donegal 9 points, Derry 2 points. Now it's that man again, Damien McCusker, the Derry goalie, with another kick out. Damien's kick, here it comes. It's a good kick, around the middle of the field, where Peter Young goes for. Peter Young and Leslie McGettigan, and Leslie fouls him, and there's a free to Derry, which Peter Young himself will take. It's a good ball up to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland having a very good game at right half forward. He seems to be fouled, but he gets the advantage, and he plays it through the middle, but it's cut out by right cornerback Jimmy Brennan, who's on a stormer for Donegal, and he plays Manus Boyle. Manus toe to hand, right foot. Manus still going. Plays it on to Peter McIntyre. Peter McIntyre has to move out the wing for the ball, but he still gets it. Peter picks up, goes on a solo run, hops, solo, still going. He's on the 14. He seems to be pushed, but his play on it goes to Manus Boyle. Manus picks the ball up off the ground, yes, and it's a free out for a pick up off the ground there. There's a sub on the Donegal team, number 18, Danny Cunningham from local club Glen has gone in. And the ball breaks loose, and it's John Cunningham with it. John Cunningham gets it out to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham out to Francis Murray. Killy Beggs combine Francis Murray down towards Ewan McIntyre. Ewan McIntyre gets the ball. He has it, and he's still going. Toe to hand. Ewan McIntyre, number 12, plays it in towards Barry Cunningham. It's well taken by, it's Owen Boner that has it. Owen Boner plays it out to Roger McShane. Roger has to move out for it, but Roger still has it. He's got Leslie McGettigan. He gives it to Leslie. Leslie with his left foot tries a shot. It's a good one. It's well saved by Damien McCusker, the goalie, and his kick is blocked down by Peter Riley. But he gets it the second attempt, and he gets it out to the middle of the field. But Barry Cunningham is there, dominating matters in the middle of the field. Barry toe to hand with his left foot. He's still going. And he takes a shot, which goes in, and Damien McCusker has it again in the goals for Derry. Damien's his left foot out the left wing, where Paul Donnelly, the centre half forward, has it now. Paul uses it long towards Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna breaks down to Peter Quinn. Peter Quinn gives a good ball into Conor Keeley. Conor Keeley, toe to hand, still going. Small and stocky ball, but he's a good wee player. Conor takes a shot, and it's well saved by David Meehan. David plays it out this wing, but there's nobody there, only 3 Derry men. And plays it back into Donald Mulholland, number 10. Donald having a very good game for Derry. John Joe Doherty after him, and John Joe fouls him. And there's a free in to Derry. And Donald Mulholland himself is going to take it. No, he's leaving it to Vincent McKenna, the right corner forward, number 13. Vincent McKenna take this with his left foot. Here he comes. It's a good kick, but it's kept in play. No, it's gone out to the left and gone wide. Roger McShane breaks it away from his man well. Roger gives a good ball to Manus Boyle. Manus going right through now. The ball runs away from him. Manus has it, he gives it inside, where it goes to Peter Riley. Peter Riley has it, red-haired Peter Riley. He tries to pick it up, but it's back at Manus Boyle. Manus takes a shot, and it's gone to the right and wide. Good attack there by Donegal, but didn't end up with the score. And from the kick out, the ball's broken down and goes to Peter Mcintyre again. Peter through to Leslie Mcgrath again. Leslie taking the ball in the burst on his leg. Favourite left foot, takes a shot and it's over the bar. And that leaves the score now. Donegal 9 points, Derry 2 points. And the ball goes to Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland is fouled and there's a free to be taken by Peter Mcgrath. Mcgrath to take this free. He plays it long. It's a good free. And as well broken down by John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty having a great game here today for Donegal. His first game for the Donegal minor team. And it's back to John Joe. John Joe carrying it right through the middle. Still going. He tries to get it back and it's broken up by, and it goes to Donald Mulholland. A high tackle by Barry Cunningham on Donald Mulholland and a free kick to Derry to be taken by Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh take this kick now. It's his left foot. See another sub coming on the Derry team now. Stephen Walsh takes the kick. It's a good one, but Barry Cunningham is up and Barry Cunningham fetches very well and gives it to John Cunningham. John Cunningham, toe to hand. John Cunningham looking to give it to Manus Boyle, but changes, gives a good ball to Leslie Mcgrath again. Leslie tries to pick it up and the ball goes right through and is cut out by the fullback Colin Feeney. He plays a good ball out this side to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley now on the ball. Enda Gormley, toe to hand. He's got Peter Mcintyre with him. Peter Mcintyre fouls him and there's a free. He takes it quick and he gets it back again. Vincent McKenna back to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley toe to hand. Plays it. Good ball inside, but Peter Quinn has it and it breaks loose to Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire put the ball broken down and it goes to Leslie Mcgrath again. Leslie Mcgrath again now plays it through to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle has got Owen Bonner inside and Manus trying to turn. He does turn. He takes a shot, but he sends it to the left and wide. And now there we have Union Mcintyre, his first game for the minor team this year from local club Glencullen. Very good underage player to take, and hopefully going to blend into a very good senior player for Glen. And from the kick out, the ball's broken down by Barry Cunningham to Owen Bonner. Owen Bonner has it. Owen plays it through to Manus Boyle. Manus Boyle having a great game here today. He's going right through. There must be a goal chance on here. He takes a shot and he takes his point. Good point by Manus Boyle, which leaves the score now Donegal 10 points, Derry 2 points. And really so far it's all one-way traffic here today. Now we have Francis Murray from Killybegs, number 5 on his back. Francis, good underage player with Killybegs. The ball breaks down from the kick out to Peter Young. Peter Young gives it through to Peter Mulholland. Peter Mulholland through to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley toe to hand, takes a shot and it goes to the right and wide. I don't know, no, don't do him. Do 11 there. And then we have Manus Boyle playing centre half forward here. Normally plays full forward for his club, having a very good game today, having scored 3 or 4 points so far. Can kick with either foot. Very good player with the Killybegs club. And from the kick out, the ball is broken down by Barry Cunningham, but it goes to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley is fouled by John Cunningham and there's a free to Derry. And it seems as if Vincent McKenna is coming out to take this free, yeah. Number 13. Vincent McKenna. As it's about 40 yards out, so from the Donegal goals, comes his left foot. Here he comes. Chips it up. It's a good kick. It's a lovely kick, and it's a point for Derry. That leaves the score now. Donegal 10 points. Derry 3 points. Point there from Vincent McKenna. Owen Bonner. We have Owen Bonner, number 10. Had a very good year with the minors the year in the minor league. Was probably man of the match on a couple of occasions at least, and has got good potential of being a very good county senior player with Donegal. From the kick out, the ball's broken down by Barry Cunningham. Well broken down, but it goes to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna gives the ball through to Conor Killian, back to Vincent McKenna, and Vincent McKenna plays it out the far side where Enda Gormley is going out after it. Enda Gormley starting to play now this last while, number 23 on him. He's well tackled by John Joe Doherty, but he gets it through to Peter Mulholland in the corner. Peter still has the ball, and he plays it back to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland, number 10. Donald sends it right across the goal. John Cunningham blocks it out well and gives a good ball to Barry Cunningham. Barry now, toe to hand, left foot. Barry looking up, still going, still Barry Cunningham. Plays Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre, number 13 for Donegal. Peter Mcintyre takes 2 solos, looks to give it, but then drives it straight on towards Roger McShane. Roger right under, and the ball breaks down, but it's well cut out by Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh gives it straight down to where John Cunningham standing all alone. John drives it straight back up, and it goes in towards Riley. Peter Riley in the corner. He has it back to Owen Bonner. Owen Bonner tries a shot, but it's cut out by Damien McCusker. Damien with his left foot plays it out towards the wing, but Barry Cunningham is there for Donegal. Barry helps it. Gives out to Thomas Maguire, looking for the full back, isn't it? Thomas Maguire to Owen Bonner, back to Thomas Maguire. Thomas Maguire takes a shot. It's right across the goals and it's gone to the left and wide. It goes to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley plays it down long down the field. Gavin O'Rourke coming out, the left corner back to cut it out. He picks it up. Gavin from Killybegs, playing his first minor game for Donegal. Gets it away towards Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan on the ground to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham, number 9 in his back. Barry has it, picks it up, looks around him and plays the ball towards Roger McShane. But Roger McShane is beaten by Peter Mcgrath. Peter Mcgrath loses it to Owen Bonner. Owen Bonner going up the far side now. Still Owen Bonner. Toe to hand, helps it, takes a shot. It's a high one. Damien McCusker comes out and fetches very well and is fouled by Manus Boyle. Very good save by the Derry keeper there. And he's going to take the free kick himself. He's looking to take it quick. Here he comes. Damien McCusker gives it long. But it's broken down towards Roger McShane. Roger with the ball now. Left foot, looks up. Roger tries a shot. It's a good one. It's high. And it's over the bar. A great point by Roger McShane. Man from Kilcar gets a great point for Donegal. His first score of the game. Playing his first minor game for Donegal. Roger McShane just lives up a couple of miles out the road from here, playing his first minor game for Donegal here today and playing very well. From the kick out, the ball broken on by Peter Young. Peter Young goes through to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna has it. He gives a good ball through, but John Joe Doherty cuts it out very well. John Joe down the field towards Owen Bonner, but it's well taken by Colin McGurk. Colin McGurk happens solo, tries a shot, it's a high one. And towards Conor Keeley and it's full forward and it's broken down and it goes to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna loses it and David Meehan has it covered. David Meehan plays it out towards, but Vincent McKenna takes it off and Vincent McKenna with the left foot tries a shot. It's high, it's good and it's over the bar. Point by Vincent McKenna. That leaves the score now. Donegal 11 points, Derry 4 points. All who plays senior football Donegal, he's fouled by Peter Young and is a free to Donegal. Leslie holds on to the ball. Peter Mcintyre looks as if he's going to take a fast one, but I see leaving it to John Cunningham. John going to take a fast one as well, but changes his mind. He's setting up the ball. John Cunningham from Killybegs. The referee is calling Leslie McGettigan and Peter Young, both of them, and he's talking to them, but it's okay. I think it's just a bit of niggling. And John Cunningham with his kick now. Kick goes out towards the far side, towards Barry Cunningham and Owen Bonner. To go, it's broken down. Goes to John Joe Doherty. Half goes to John Joe Doherty. Colin McGurk has it. Colin McGurk, wearing number 17. Colin plays it on up to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley on the ball now, gives it inside to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland right through to Conor Keaney. Conor Keaney takes a shot. It's high, it's accurate, and it's over the bar. Another point for Derry and Colin Keaney. That leaves the score. Donegal 11. Derry 5. What do you call them? James. Again, like James. What's your man's name? Peter what? Huh? No, that's not calling, is it? Peter McCormick on for Gavin O'Rourke, cornerback. Gavin played very well today. Just probably giving Peter a run out. His first game as well for the Donegal minor team here today. And from the kick out, Barry Cunningham is up, but it breaks down as well, taken by Leslie McGettigan. Leslie with his left foot. That's Manus Boyle. Manus has it. Manus turns inside, lovely. Manus, right, he plays Roger McShane. Roger McShane takes a shot, and Roger McShane sends it wide to the right hand. Peter Young is fouled by Peter Mcintyre and is a free to Derry. Free to Derry. This free going to be taken by Eamon Burke. Eamon Burke takes the free. Up he comes, right foot. It's a good kick down towards, well taken by Danny Quinn. Danny Quinn is fouled, and there's a free, another free taken by Donald Mulholland. Mulholland coming back now to take it. Number 10, Donegal kicks it high in towards the square. Up they go, and it's broken down, and it goes to Conor Kinney. Through to Vincent McKenna. Takes a shot, and it's a great save by David Meehan. And it's gone over for a point. Great save, though, by David Meehan, the goalkeeper. It's gone over for a point. That leaves the score now. Donegal 11, Derry 6. And now, as we know, this is the opening of this new pitch here in Carrick. We had Father Mcgrath and Mia Gillespie County Chairman here to open it earlier on today. And now this is the first county game, a minor game between Derry and Donegal. From the kick out, it's well taken by Donald Mulholland in the middle of the field. He's going through. He's playing very well today. But it's broken down by John Joe. John Joe gets it up towards Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre has it. Peter Mcintyre turns inside. He loses it. He still has it. Still Peter Mcintyre. And he gets it away now, and where he gives it to centre forward Manus Boyle. Manus looks up. He's plenty of time. He takes a solo, takes a hop. He's still going through. He's on the 50. He's on the 40. Still Manus Boyle. He passes it out to Owen Boner. Owen Boner lets the ball at his head, but he still has it. He gives it to Roger McShane. Roger McShane cuts inside. One solo. Still has the ball. Still Roger McShane. And he's blown up for over-carrying by the referee. And it's a free kick to Derry. Taken fast. Where it goes out, but it's broken down by John Cunningham. John Cunningham, toe to hand, takes on his man and then releases it out the side where Leslie has it. Leslie Mcgrath. Leslie turning onto his left foot, his favourite left foot. Leslie turning inside, still has the ball, still Leslie Mcgrath. He plays it across, but cut out by Danny Quinn. Danny Quinn plays it down towards Vincent McKenna, but Peter McCormick's there for Donegal, and Peter half has it, and Peter's in there, but Vincent McKenna has it. Vincent McKenna plays a great ball up to Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh attacking now. He plays it inside to Conor Kelly, but the ball broken down by Thomas Maguire, and it goes to Peter McCormick, and there's a heavy boot in there, but it's play away. Peter McCormick has it. He gets it out to Peter Mcintyre. Peter Mcintyre has it now. He's got Barry Cunningham calling for it, and he gives it into Barry Cunningham. Barry, toe to hand, help, toe to hand. Still Barry. Barry takes a shot with the right foot, and it's gone wide. A little bit off the ball stuff down here in front of us, where Peter Mcintyre, number 13, got a rock, but it's okay, I think. And Damien McCusker again with the kick out. It's a good ball. Donald Mulholland has it. Donald survived a heavy tackle there, but he gets it clear down the field. It's a good ball towards Conor Kelly. Conor Kelly is broken away by Thomas Maguire. Thomas Maguire gets it long. And it's put away by Peter Mcintyre. And it's a free kick to Derry for a boot in there by Peter Mcintyre. And this free is going to be taken by Colin McGurk. No, he's leaving it to Paul Bradley. Paul Bradley with his free kick now. Here he comes, Paul Bradley. Long kick down the field, but it's cut out by John Joe Doherty, but it goes to Paul Donnelly. Paul Donnelly still has it. He still has it. And he loses it to John Joe Doherty. Lovely pick up by John Joe Doherty, but his clearance is half blocked, and it goes to Endogormy, who kicks high and wide. Ball is cut out by Peter McCormick. Peter McCormick tries to get it back, but he's fouled, and there's a free out to Donegal. Free out to Donegal. This free kick's going to be taken by fullback Thomas Maguire. Thomas from the Ardra Club. Back he goes. Here he comes now. Thomas kicks it high down the centre where Leslie McGrath is up, but the ball is taken by Donald Mulholland, but he gets a slap. It goes to Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh has it. Stephen Walsh has it. And he's fouled, and this free kick going to be taken by Paul Bradley. Here goes. And in fact, it's Peter Young. Peter Young with the kick. Is a good kick, and towards Donald Mulholland. It breaks loose and David Meehan makes a great save on the goals. David clears it out the swing, but it's not a good clearance. It's gone out over the line for a line ball to Derry. Line ball going to be taken by Vincent McKenna down beside the Derry subs. Vincent McKenna to take this, the right corner forward for Derry. Back he goes. Here he comes, Vincent McKenna. It's a lovely kick right across the goals, and it's broken in, and it's saved by David Meehan and cleared out, and it's out for a 50 to Derry. Off David Meehan's hands there, gone out for a 50. Here he comes. It's a good kick. It's a lovely kick. It's gone high. Saved by David Meehan. It's half broken away, and the ball's in the back of the net. That's a goal for Derry. The ball's in the back of the net. That leaves the score now. Derry 1-6. Donegal 11 points. 1-6 to 11. I make it broken away by Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire with the ball is with Paul Donnelly. Paul Donnelly sends it right through where it breaks through, but Thomas Maguire has it. Thomas Maguire picks it up, comes out with a toe to hand, hops it, gets it cleared, down towards Leslie McGettigan. Leslie McGettigan is with Barry McGoney, sells it down in. He's still going. Leslie McGettigan with his left foot plays Roger McShane. Roger from the Kilcar club, it breaks away from no one, is cut out well by Colin Maguire, but it's cut out now by Leslie McGettigan. Leslie now with the left foot, still has it. Leslie tries a shot, but it goes to the left and wide. Peter Cohen, but Peter Mcintyre has it again. He's toe to hand. His jersey is pulled. He still has it. He still has it. He looks up and he plays it back to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham with his left foot tries a shot. It's high. It's saved by Damien McCusker in the goals. Damien, his left foot clears it out towards Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley gives it into Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland now. Back to Enda Gormley. Enda Gormley has it now. Here he goes, toe to hand. He's got John Joe Doherty after him, but he's still going. He cuts inside. He takes a shot as high. It's cut out by Thomas Maguire half. And it breaks loose to Vincent McKenna. Vincent McKenna has it now. He's half fouled, but he gets it away to Conor Kelly. Conor Kelly is high. It's high. Saved by David Meehan in the goals for Donegal. David clears it with his left foot out towards Leslie. Leslie has it. Leslie's got Barry Cunningham with him. He's half fouled by Stephen Walsh. He is fouled by Stephen Walsh. And he takes it quickly to Barry Cunningham. Barry with his left foot down the line towards Union Mcintyre from Glen, but breaks away to Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire to Donald Mulholland. Donald Mulholland on the ball now. Donald looks up, tries a shot. It's a high one. This dangerous ball was saved by David Meehan, and he gets it at the second attempt. David looks up and he gives it out to Francis Murray. Francis Murray now, toe to hand, coming down this side with the ball. Francis Murray clears it with the right foot down the field where Manish Boyle is going forward, but Danny Quinn has it. Danny Quinn looks up and he plays Stephen Walsh. Stephen Walsh plays it to his left foot towards Conor Kelly, but it's broken down by John Cunningham. John Cunningham to John Joe Doherty. John Joe Doherty back to John Cunningham. John Cunningham now again on the ball. Still John Cunningham. He shakes off one tackle. Looks as if he hopped the ball twice, but he got away with it. The ball goes to Peter Mcgrath, the left cornerback, down towards Danny Cunningham. Danny Cunningham, the sub on from local Neath Columba club. Danny Cunningham gets it long, but it's cut out by Danny Quinn again. Danny Quinn plays a good ball down to Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire for Derry. Colin Maguire plays it out towards that side where Peter McCormick and Vincent McKenna run after, but the ball has gone out over the line for a line ball for Donegal to be taken by Francis Murray. Francis Murray sets up the ball here in front of the Kilcar pipe band. Here's Francis Murray now. Up he comes. Francis takes a good kick down towards Peter Mcgrath, but it goes right through to Peter Riley. Riley has it very well. He plays it back. Brilliant ball back to Barry Cunningham. Barry Cunningham takes a shot. It's a good one. It's high and it's over the bar. Great point by Barry Cunningham. Which leaves the score now. Donegal 12 points. Derry 1-6. Damien McCusker take the kick out again. He's in a bit of a hurry now. There's just about 7 minutes left at the very most